What's up, Wacko gang? Flaxo Wacko here again with another installment of Cooking with Flaxo Wacko. Tonight we're gonna make a tater tot casserole. We got an onion over here, which we're gonna chop up and saute over here for the topping or whatever. We got all the ingredients over here. Alright, well, let's put you guys up here. And, there we go. Put you guys there and we'll get started on our hamburger. Turn the light on.
This wasn't his responsibility. Not anymore. He made a choice. A clear one.
Put it down right here for right now. Damn it. Okay. Okay.
Other people still belong to that world. Robert closed his eyes. He tried to
Got a knife. We should open up our hamburger.
the grill, the blueberries, the promise that had shaped everything since. Above the steady drone of the engines, the cabin waited, suspended in uncertainty.
Well, peel this on out of here.
Already shifted, quietly, irrevocably, long before anyone stood up to speak. Robert Bailey wasn't always a
Get all that hamburger goodness out of
He
there.
was Captain Bailey of the United States Air Force, an F-16 fighter pilot with
Take a spatula.
cockpit.
We'll break this up a little bit.
And took commendations for valor into a uniform he wore like second skin. He was known for calm hands and steady nerves, the kind of pilot commanders trusted when the margin for error disappeared. Flying wasn't just his job, it was his identity, the place where everything made sense.
Now we got that pretty well broken up.
Joanne's mother left when Joanne was
I'm gonna put the lid on
There was
it.
no argument, no build-up, no warning. Robert
Now all we got in there is our
stripped of half his
ground beef, some water,
hair hangers.
and that broth.
On the kitchen table that read,
Alright, we're gonna put that right there.
explanation. No
Put
address.
that
Just absence. That night,
on there.
Joan slept at his
I'm gonna
sister's
turn on a
place.
burner to a
Robert
4.
sat alone in the quiet, staring at walls that suddenly
Okay.
felt too large, too hollow. The next morning,
Now we're gonna come over here so you can watch me chop up these onions here. Hang
he
on.
didn't have a razor. He wouldn't have one later. 6 months after that,
I might actually. That works.
disappointed. He packed his gear, kissed Joan goodbye, and told himself it was temporary.
You guys right there.
Even if it required distance. He left her with family.
Alright, I don't know how good you guys can actually see this, but
While his daughter grew up in photographs and short video clips sent across time zones. Her first day of preschool arrived in email. Her first lost tooth followed in a blurry picture taken too close. Birthday was marked by repeated messages instead of hugs. Robert watched her childhood unfold on the phone screen, always telling himself he made it up to her. Later came faster than he expected. When he returned from that adventure, he walked into his sister's house.
okay, we dump this
And a practiced smile. Joan stood in
into
the hallway.
our pan over here.
Staring at him with open confusion. She turned to his sister and asked, "Who are you?"
Come back over here. We're gonna chop up another onion.
He'd never taken. In that moment, something inside him recalibrated. He understood with some clarity that you couldn't be a ghost and a father at the same time. You couldn't constantly be there while choosing absence over presence. So Robert chose. He submitted his separation papers and walked away from the only career he had ever wanted. The only thing he had ever been undeniably great at. He tried rain, all signs of uncertainty. In the
Okay.
space that followed, he found a different kind of brotherhood. The Hells Angels. To most people, they carried only one.
Another last onion here.
Outlaws, violence, the kind of men who crossed the street to avoid. Robert saw something else beneath the recognition. He saw ability that wasn't conditional. Men who showed up when phones rang in the middle of the night. Men who understood that protection sometimes meant stepping into places others wouldn't. He joined a chapter outside the courtroom and started doing work that never made sense. Helping mothers leave abusive homes without being followed. Standing between frightened kids and the people who hurt them. Using the club's reach to solve problems the system can't.
Okay, we're gonna put you guys back over here now.
The necessary way
Damn it. Great catch on my part there.
Traded the sky for
Okay, we're gonna put that back over there.
just for a Harley. White suits for leather jackets marked by lives.
We're gonna put a lid on there.
And through it all, one
I'm gonna start this
every night, no
up
matter
here.
how far he rode,
Put it at about a 3.
he came home to Joanne.
Wow.
Always come home, sweetheart.
I can put it at about a 4 for
She
now.
believed him.
Okay, well that's it there.
At 37,000 feet over the black moon, that promise pressed against him again, heavier than it ever had before. The cabin around him hummed with restrained fear.
And over here we got milk and butter. We're gonna
can change their lives for the ones they love. Hit that like button.
put that in there just to melt that butter.
Never really leaves you. Robert kept his eyes closed.
Okay. Put you guys back over here for right now. We're gonna give a handle here. Back on this. That right there. Now for mixed veggies, we got just 2 cans of mixed veggies. Pre-drained, I already drained them. That'll come in later. We also got a cake pan that all this is gonna go in. I guess we might go grab out a tater tot because we got a temperature we need to stove we get into. We got a Sonic brand tater tots. There's the instructions. Okay. Only 25. We're gonna preheat this too. Okay. We'll put this back in the freezer right now. Now we're ready for it. Okay, we're gonna come over here and open up a cream of mushroom soup. And chicken. Throw our 2 lids away. Okay, we're gonna put you guys back over here for right now. We're gonna wait for this. Should be done now. I'm not quite willing to sit there for now though. Okay.
The woman in deeply stared at him now, judgment fully replaced by shock. It's something dangerously close to hope.
We got our onions over here. Sorry, over here. Getting ready to saute. They're already heating up now. Hamburger over here.
I wouldn't even. Son, the man interrupted. His voice firm, but not unkind. I don't know what's happening, but that captain wouldn't be making that call.
Okay.
You're that. He paused, letting the truth of that sound. Maybe you can help. Maybe you
Let me get out a spoon here. I need that here in a minute or two. So how we all doing today? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching from. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Check out my other cooking with wacko videos. Alright, well, back to watching this thing cook. Let that sit there for a minute.
Running scenarios, systems failures, emergency checklist buried deep in this muscle memory.
We don't need that yet. We'll wait for this here to all get done.
Automatic and precise, as if it had only been waiting. Voice. You promised. You promised me all this time. Flight attendants stopped at the cockpit and knocked. Pressure house. Pause. Cool. Rock cliff. The door. Rock station. It saw exactly where that was. Stand up. Robert made the right choice.
Put a lid back on this.
In that cockpit was worse than anyone imagined. Captain Hendricks was slumped in the left seat. His body sagged unnaturally against the harness, head tilted to one side. The right half of his face slacked as if gravity itself had taken hold. His lips were drawn tight in an uneven grimace. One arm hung uselessly against the armrest, fingers curled but lifeless.
Any future recommendations or
He had seen it before.
ideas for how I can make these better? Be sure you guys let me know in the comments. I wish I had some garlic to add to that, but I only have garlic salt and we're not going to use that.
Maybe 28, with both hands locked around the yoke, so tightly his knuckles had gone bone white. Sweat darkened the collar and chest of his uniform despite the cool air. His jaw was clenched so hard it looked painful, and his eyes snapped toward Robert the moment he stepped inside. Are you? His voice cracked before he could finish. He swallowed. Please tell me you're a pilot. I was, Robert said. F-16s. Military. For a split second, relief flashed across the young man's face. Then doubt followed. I don't. This isn't. He shook his head, breath coming too quickly. We've lost both hydraulic systems. Both.
Okay. I'm gonna pop the tops on me, just get them ready.
Slow down. Robert said.
Pop it off.
His voice was still almost detached. Training taking over. How long ago did you lose the sequence?
Pop it off.
Maybe 12. Captain Hendricks was troubleshooting.
Sometimes you gotta kind of twist it if you don't get it all the way. Let that
Robert swept the instrument panel. There was a wall of failure. Rolling lights glowed red and amber across the board. Hydraulic pressure indicators sat hard at 0. Master caution flashed insistently. Altitude was holding, but only just. Airspeed was bleeding away in slow, The aircraft was still flying, but it was dying. What's your name? Robert asked. Marcus. First Officer Marcus Chung. Okay, Marcus. Listen,
I'm gonna come on over
I've
here.
flown aircraft with degraded hydraulics before, but nothing this size.
We're gonna get our
Anything in the training.
mayonnaise.
To work together. Understood. Marcus nodded, throat bobbing as he swallowed. Good. Talk to me about fuel. Marcus glanced down at the gauges. We've got enough to make break-even with some margin. Maybe
Okay, there's that.
nearest airfield.
Put this away right away.
The Flaming Air Base, Marcus said quickly. NATO facility. Long
Alright, we're gonna.
Robert nodded. The Flaming Air Base. How far? 30 miles. About 13 minutes at top speed. 13 minutes. Robert did the math for him. 13 minutes to get out. Stabilize. And land a high-body commercial jet with no hydraulics. Not much time, but maybe enough. He reached down and checked Captain Hendricks' pulse. Weak, but steady. The man was alive, but he needed a hospital, not a cockpit. We're moving now, Robert said. If he comes to disorientation, he will interfere with the together, carefully, they used Hendricks' iron seat and into the jump seat, securing a harness.
Okay, we're gonna pull these hands away.
Robert slid into the yoke felt wrong immediately. Too large.
Okay, we're gonna come back over here because I gotta stir this.
Precision for higher state. This aircraft had been designed to be smooth and forgiving, consistent with layers of automation and control. None of that existed in rise of pressure. The response to that, much easier, like steering, when he released, he hesitated, as if the aircraft itself was unsure what to do next. No hydraulics,
Okay.
no power control surfaces, no flaps, no slats.
You guys feel
no
with it?
spoilers. The rudder and controls would respond only faintly. Ailerons might give him something, but not much.
Alright, I'm gonna give this a mix.
Luckily, we were 200 knots instead of usually How's hydraulic too? Declare a made in the friggate tower. Tell them we're coming in with complete hydraulic failure. No flaps, no brakes. We need a full runway and emergency flavor tower copies your name. Runway 20 is clear. Emergency services are mobilized. Be advised.
Look at that steam cloud. Hey, let me zoom out so you guys can actually.
Do you require? Robert took the microphone.
There we go.
The flavor tower, affirmative on the arrestor bed. You will have no other way to stop. Understood. 447. Arrestor bed will be complete. Runway 210 increments. Altimeter 2992. You are cleared straight and approach runway 20. Report 5-mile final. Cleared approach. Robert replied. He said
Okay, we're
down
gonna
and looked at Marcus.
grab a string right here.
Without hydraulics. In the simulator, Marcus said, "Yes. How'd it go? Marcus fallen. I crashed. Almost smiled. Oh my gosh. If you believe courage isn't the absence of fear, but the decision to act boldly, hit subscribe. Because what Robert and Marcus are about to attempt has never been repeated.
That would have never alarmed off of me in a minute.
There was no autopilot to ease the work.
Hey, Flaxo,
No
Yeah.
director following guidance.
this biker, man, you know, he's,
His eyes blocked on the
but he was military in the Air Force, he was at 15 and all that. Now they have the,
800 feet.
if they had any, military pilots, you know, on board of the airline.
Yeah.
Finally, he got up, went up there, and, go by the ass, you know, he said, have you ever, landed a plane with, hydraulics? And he looked at it and said, yeah, once. He said, I ended up crashing.
The way it was designed to be flown. So we're going to fly the way I'd land a fighter with a shot out hydraulic system. Marcus glanced at me, tension sharp in his eyes. Using engine thrust for control. Marcus stared. Differential thrust, Robert said. I need to turn right. I add power to the left engine and pull power from the right. I need to pitch off and increase power on board. Every input will lag by about 2 seconds. It'll be rough, imprecise. Marcus shook his head. That's insane. It's all we got. Robert's mind was already mapping the approach. It would come in high and fast. There was no other option. No flaps meant no lift at low speed.
Okay, so right now, as you guys can see, we got cream mushroom, a little bit of milk, our mayonnaise, and our mixed veggies here. We're gonna grab ourselves a nice big spoon right here. Let's stir that up real good.
You execute exactly what I said. No hesitation. No second guessing. My hands stay on the wheel. You stay on the thrust levers. You work as one. If this doesn't work at all, here, Marcus swap. Here, Robert checked the navigation display. 50 miles out. 2 minutes. His phone buzzed in his pocket. He ignored it. It was probably his sister. Wondering why he had.
Alright, now we're gonna give it only in this stew here, because we can see this starting to break down a little bit nicely. Put the lid back on that, because we want them to sit there for now. I'm gonna shut that. Give this another mix here.
We just lost auxiliary pressure. Marcus said, voice tightened.
Alright, so it's a little runny, so we're gonna add a tiny little bit of cornstarch.
Marcus scanned the indicators.
That'll help thicken it up a little bit. I'm gonna take a teaspoon here.
He can't be intercom. Flight attendants, this is the cockpit. We are
Put
approximately
about 1.5 in there, that should be fine for now.
prepare the cabin for
Give it a mix just to make sure.
positions on the command. Expect a hard touchdown. Do you copy? A woman's voice answers. Control but strange. Copy, cockpit. Preparing cabin. Robert released the mic and refocused. The first line of iceberg was visible now. A dark, uneven shape.
I'm gonna need one more, I think.
Sparse lights
We're
glimmering.
gonna put that away yet.
Moving off to the northeast. Faint, distant.
Give that a mix in.
Clearer and brighter. It's a runway for 34 days. A single headline of rock planes through volcanic flash. Runway 20. 10,000 feet of asphalt. And a respiratory waiting beyond. Marcus, Robert said. When you touch down, I need you to cut all angles on me. You take this flight. Understood. And Marcus. Yeah.
Alright, now we're gonna give our onions another stew here.
That matters. Marcus's jaw tightened. He nodded once.
Lid back on that.
The point of no return.
Alright, we're gonna put the corn situation. We're done with that now.
Tower, air landed towards Brazil. 5 mile flight.
Turn that way.
The response came back home.
Over here.
Air Atlantic towards Brazil.
Now comes the fun part.
Emergency equipment is in position.
So we take our
Robert almost
pan.
he was going to need more than that. In the cabin, everyone used
And the first thing we're gonna do is
an announcement to confirm it. Peter had its own language, and it was written across
pour that in there.
Many people sat too still or moved too much in the tightness of hands gripping armrests, as if the plane itself.
Oh, hell, we're gonna grab a
The flight
spatula.
attendants moved through the rows with controlled urgency. Their voices were calm, measured, practiced, but beneath the professionalism restrained they couldn't.
Okay, there's that. We're gonna put this in the
Positions
right here.
at the beginning.
I'm gonna spread this out unevenly. You guys can see that, right?
Your shoulders will reassure. Lift down, arms crossed over your head. Stay in
Okay.
position until instructed otherwise.
Now we're going to so that. We're gonna get out our tater tots. Now, I have my knife right here. Crap. Almost lost two tater tots. I'm gonna line this puppy right here. Make sure you can see that.
There was no signal this far out over the Atlantic, but he kept typing anyway, reading and rewriting the same message as if repetition was wrong. I love you. Tell the kids I love them. His hands shook so badly he struggled to finish the sentence. The teenage girl had been crying earlier, gone confused. She stared straight ahead now, eyes glassy, unblinking, the look of someone suspended between tears and disbelief. Her father held her hand tightly, squeezing it in a slow, steady rhythm, like a heartbeat passed from one body to another. You're okay. The pilot knows what he's doing. He had no idea the captain was unconscious. He had no idea the man flying the plane was a former fighter pilot who fired carrying a promise made to a 9-year-old girl. But belief didn't require accuracy. Sometimes belief was all that kept panic at bay. The woman from seat 8 her neck pillow hung uselessly against her shoulder now, forgotten. She glanced repeatedly towards seat 8A, empty and silent, and each time her expression shifted. Something heavy crossed her face. Regret. Shame. She had seen the leather jacket, the tattoos.
Hey, Flaxo,
Yeah.
look at my jacket right here.
Hang on, let me just finish putting these on here.
Please, reply, though she wasn't sure who she was addressing.
I'm almost done with this. Hang on.
Perfectly still. His eyes were closed, his breathing slow and controlled. The kind of breathing learned through years.
Hey, do we have any more in the budget, like we used to give it?
No, you ate to us those one night as a snack, remember?
Watch the way his eyes had assessed the cabin.
Alright, we're gonna throw this in the oven now.
It wasn't fear, but calculation.
And then check in later for our short, I show you guys how it looks when it comes out, as well as our taste test. Now, if you like the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. God bless you, God bless America, and have a wonderful day.